Om Shanti, 7th January 1977. Are all of you able to experience the stage of remaining stable in your form of being beyond sound for a long period of time? Are you able to remain stable in the experience of coming into the sound for a longer period, or are you able to experience the stage of being beyond sound for a longer period? The closer you come to your final stage, which is the karmatit stage, the more love you will have for remaining stable in the stage of peace, of being beyond sound. While stable in this stage, you are constantly able to experience supersensuous joy. With this stage of supersensuous joy, you will easily be able to invoke other souls. This powerful stage is called the world benefactor stage. Just as nowadays, through science, you are able to experience things to be very close. A distant sound is heard to be very close by way of the telephone. A scene somewhere far away is very clearly visible with the TV. In the same way, are you able to make the message reach souls through silence? No matter how far away they may be, they should experience it as though someone was physically coming to give them a message in their corporeal form. While stating at a distance, they will experience a vision of you and see the divine activities of God as though it is happening personally in front of them. You would be visible through thoughts, that is, you would be playing the part of attaining success through thoughts, that is, of being beyond sound. However, the method to attain this success is to stabilize for the maximum time in your form of peace. This is why it is said, silence is golden. This is said to be the golden age stage. By remaining stable in this stage, you will be able to bring about greater glorification through less expenditure. You will be able to have greater results through less expenditure of the treasures of your time, energy, and physical resources. For this, simply remember one word. What is that one word? Balance. Let there be balance in your every deed, thought, and word, in your relationships and connections. Then, rather than ordinary, your words, deeds, thoughts, relationships, and connections will be seen as alaukic. That is, they will seem miraculous. From everyone's lips and mind, the sound would emerge that this one is miraculous. According to the time, the speed of your effort and the speed of world service have to be very fast. Only then would you be called a world benefactor. The souls of the world are invoking the revelation of you specially loved soul and the Father. However, the specially loved souls are not invoking those souls as much. What is the reason for this? You are taking too much time for your own limited household of your name and sanskars. Just as souls without knowledge do not have time to listen to knowledge, in the same way, many Brahmins do not have the time to remain stable in this powerful stage. That is why there is a need to become the form of intense fire. On seeing everyone's household, Bap Dada smiles because everyone has become too busy. You remain very busy, do you not? In your original stage, you would constantly remain free. You would attain success and also remain free. Since the instruments of science can be controlled from Earth when they go into space, and the spaceships are able to be turned as and when needed, then can the embodiments of the power of silence not serve any soul through any kind of service? They wish in the corporeal world on the basis of their elevated thoughts. However, you have to remain beyond your household, that is, you have to remain beyond. Use all the treasures that you have been told about, not just for your own self, but for the whole world. Do you understand what you now have to do? show the balance of serving through sound, serving with physical means, and serving by being beyond sound, with the subtle method of the greatness of thoughts, the power of thoughts, and the drums of destruction will beat. Do you understand? You're making many plans, and Bab Dada is now also sharing his plan. Because of not having an accurate balance, you have to labor hard. After carrying out a special task, you generally take special rest. However, in the final plan, you will experience tirelessness. Acha, to souls who use all their powers for world benefit, to those who are an embodiment of success through their thoughts, to those who are free from their household, to the elevated souls who constantly remain stable in the stage of peace and silence. Bap Dada's love, remembrance, and namaste.